Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for clicking on to today's video. I am so glad you decided to click on after seeing this title. I have some goodies here, lots of empty containers that I want to show you what I have been through. I cannot believe once again it is time for another empties video, but it makes me so happy to know I'm actually going through things, and I'm not going to use that as an excuse to buy other things. I'm not going to do that, not at all. Thank you for clicking on. If you're anxious to see what I've used up and if I'm going to repurchase them again, then stay tuned. My name is Shanita. If you are new here, did I introduce myself? I don't remember, but I am Shanita. And if you are have never clicked on one of my videos before, I know you've seen empty videos. You know what this is all about. Hopefully you'll see something here that will be tantalizing, that might strike a chord with you to make you think that I am using up things that you are interested in and make you want to subscribe. So stay tuned to the video. I'm going to just pull these out at random. So glad to get rid of this box. This is not a lot of, this is a little mix. There's some natural hair stuff, and there is also some body care. Always got body care items in here too, my second love. So I'm gonna just pull these out and get going. So here is, first of all, my Jason's Vitamin E Skin Oil. This is an item I got from Walmart, and I got it because I actually was looking for a good hair oil to pre-poo with a long time ago. That was before I found my favorite oil to pre-poo with. But this one has sunflower seed oil, safflower, rice bran oil, avocado, sweet almond oil, apricot, wheat germ. Like, it has so many great oils in it, and it was in the skin section, and I thought, okay. And I used it a lot over my skin. If I had a butter that it was particularly not as moisturizing as I'd like for it to be, or if I needed my skin to be moisturized longer for the day, there were times that I put this on top of my skin, but it worked very well as a hair oil too. You can use it to seal. I've used it to pre-poo. As a pre-pooer, it did not do as well as it did for sealing. And so, but you definitely can pre-poo with it. It has lots of vitamin E in it. It has 5,000 IUs. It calls it an all over body nourishment. And yeah, my skin definitely loved it more than my hair did, but great, great oil. I would buy this again. I absolutely would. I'm not going to be in a hurry too, because Annabelle has me stocked up with skin oil, you guys. I'm going to be good with oils for a while, but I would definitely buy that again. This is Sweet and Salt Body Scrub. Speaking of Annabelle's, this is from her. This is the body scrub that I used from her that has shea butter is the first ingredient. It has cocoa butter, sunflower oil, and then it has sugar and cetyl alcohol and other ingredients. It is so moisturizing, and it does so great as an exfoliator. I am a absolute fan of exfoliating my body a couple of times a week, at least a couple of times a week. I love the way it makes it feel. I love the way I know that I'm getting rid of those dead skin cells so that that new skin can rejuvenate and come to the surface and turn over really fast. But you know, I love Annabelle's. I love Annabelle's. Anything you see me show you of her, I love it. And of course, if I come back that something's empty, then you know I loved it and I used it up. I absolutely will buy this over and over again. If you have not heard of me talk about Annabelle's, then you are absolutely brand new, and I advise you to subscribe so that some of those videos will pop up and you'll get a chance to see what I'm talking about. Here is Honey's Handmade. This is their kids line. This is that Strawberry Frizz Master Cleanser that I told you guys about a while ago from their kids line. They have this cleanser and a leave-in and a detangling conditioner, styler, and I love this stuff. This kids line works so well for me. I bought a couple of sets of these when they went on sale, but this is the co-wash, and it cleansed my hair and it made it so nice and soft and smooth. It instantly softens your hair once it comes on contact. It detangles. It has amazing ingredients. It has hibiscus, mango, aloe vera juice, shea, olive, nettle. It smells amazing. And again, Honey's Handmade is another one that I just adore. adore that. And of course, I would buy that again. I've got several of their co-washes from their regular line. That's not the kids line. And I love every co-wash they have ever made. So I will be a while going through those. So it's going to take me a while to get back through there. But if it for some reason was on sale for really, really cheap, I would go ahead and get it. But it's definitely coming back to my collection in time. Here is Dr. Wood's Raw Black Soap. Y'all, what do they call this now that I think about it? I used it for so many different things. It just says Raw Black Soap, actually. I'm trying to see if it even tells you how to use it. I've had this a while. It says it is a natural wonder that lifts away tired skin cells or leave your skin smooth and hydrated. Wow, there's so many different ways to use black soap until it didn't even give you specific ones to use. But I know that I definitely use this as a body wash. I added it one time to another black soap shampoo that I had. I used some of this in there to use for my hair as well. And I don't know. I don't think I tried this one on my face, and it was one of those that was just too drying for my face. It cleansed like a breeze. You know, black soap cleanses amazingly, but I found that the black soaps that I prefer on my face have cocoa butter in them also, and so it gives it a little bit more moisture so that it doesn't strip my skin. And so this was one of those that really stripped my skin, and so I didn't use it on my face anymore. But I love using this right after I have worked out, and I'm really needing a good scrub to get all the sweat and toxins and dirt out of my skin. So we'll always have some raw shea butter around. Always. Love that stuff. This is from Coachella Naturals. It says California Glow. I got this little oil from TJ Maxx. And I was in the skin oil, and I like skin oils, particularly in the winter, not so much in the summer because I can get shiny in the summer, but my skin is very dry, and in the wintertime, it just needs that extra little oil. So I was looking for a light oil, and I found this, and I ended up using every bit of this on my hair. It worked well on my skin, and so I was able to use it, but I found another one that I prefer to use on my skin. This has sunflower oil, safflower oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, vitamin E. That's it. So I use this in my, I think I mixed this with one of my pre-poos, but I did use it on my skin, and it worked well on the skin. Those are great skin oils, the ones that I just talked about there. So would definitely buy that again. Would for sure. Here is Shea Moisture's 10-in-1 Renewal System Conditioner. This is from the Superfruit Complex line. This is the one that Ashkin Curls had me going and buying up every one I could find when I found out they were discontinuing it. I can use this so many ways, you guys. I can use this for shaving. I mostly used it as a rinse out conditioner, but it is excellent as a leave-in conditioner as well. And that reminded me, I have a couple more of these, and I said I was going to do a video using this as a leave-in, and then using a Shea Moisture butter that they also discontinued for some crazy reason, but it is really good, and I wanted to put those together to do a video. If you're interested in Shea Moisture still and want me to do that, drop that down below, please, so I'll know. But this is excellent. I cannot believe that they discontinued this. When I heard that, then they were marked down to $5 in Target. I went and got about 4 or 5 to kind of hold me over. Whenever I use a new shampoo or one that strips my hair where it just doesn't have that softness that I like, I always keep one of those in my shower to go back and do a rinse out conditioning with, and love it for that. Won't buy it again because I can't find it anymore, unfortunately, but that's the only reason. Here is the Jojoba Dry Hydrating Oil Deep Conditioning Bright and Softer Skin Oil. And this is the one that I started using on my skin instead of the other one that I talked about earlier. And this also is a great TJ Maxx find. If you guys go there and you go into the skincare section and they have a little section just for oils, at least mine does. I go in there and I get so excited because I know all these oils and I know how great they are. I know how multifunctional they are. You can use them in so many different ways. So when you find these, and especially when this was at hydrating, like I was ecstatic because I'm always looking for something to continue to keep my hair hydrated. But I use this on my skin. I used it as a pre-poo. I've used it to seal with. It does amazing on all of them. It really does penetrate into your skin so well, where it's not oily and greasy, but it just absorbs so well that in a few minutes you don't feel any oil on it, and it gives your skin just a nice little glow. This has sunflower, jojoba, see, olive oil. There's lemongrass oil in it. There's vitamin E, soybean oil. This was a very good oil, and I pick this up every time I get low when I'm in there. So we'll definitely use that. This is curls. You guys, you notice how I'm flying through here because I really want to make this in one video, but I don't want it to be so long. Here is the Blueberry Bliss leave-in conditioner from the Curls brand. You just saw me do a curls wash day, I don't know, a few videos ago, maybe last week or so. And this is the leave-in that I chose to use in some of my hair. I used the leave-in that came with that 18th birthday box bundle, that pineapple one. That was so good. I used it, but I kept this one around because I wasn't sure if that one was going to be moisturizing enough. And I only had a little bit of this left, and I wanted to finally empty it. I've had it so long. But you know, if you ever see that pineapple one and you like this, that pineapple one is more moisturizing than this. Don't kill me. I'm just the messenger. I'm telling you, that one made my hair so much more softer and more hydrating, and it just picked up that conditioner and just my hair just drank it up, and it liked it way better than this one. So if you are ever near that oil, that leave-in, and you're trying to choose, I would choose the pineapple one if I ever got it again. So that means I won't buy this one again. As much as I loved it when I bought it, I won't buy it again. Okay, here is some other few things that I'm out of. This is my Natural Mineral Bath Therapies Bath Liquid. This is my soaking item that I put in my bathtub when I have overdone it at the gym or working out. This is Epsom salt and peppermint oil, and it says it helps soothe sore and overworked muscles. And so every now and then I add some bubble bath, and I put this in my bath and just give my body just a good soaking, and it just relaxes those tired, aching, overworked muscles. And I have done this when I wasn't tired from working out. If you just need a good bath soak and you just want your body to just feel refreshed and feel like, whenever I do this, it just feels like the water penetrates through my skin and takes those muscles in tension and just causes them to relax. I feel like $1,000,000 when I get out of there. So this particular brand I got because it was on sale, but anytime I see anyone like this on sale, Epsom salt, peppermint oil, has chamomile in it, orange peel, echinacea, I'll always get the one that says it's for overworked muscles, because if it'll work for overworked muscles, it'll work for my overworked nerves. Okay. This is my Deeply White Peroxide Rembrandt toothpaste. And again, this I can only find on Amazon. It is my favorite whitening toothpaste. It is the fresh mint flavor. It only comes in like 2.6 ounces. It is not cheap, but they sell it by the double packs, and it comes with, it's not filled to the rim, so there's air in it. And a lot of people on Amazon complain about it because they think it's not filled to the rim when you go to squeeze it out, and it is just made that way so that half of it is paste. And there is some, I read it, I don't want to bore you guys with this, but there was a reason that is so much air in it. It was supposed to be kind of part of the whole process. And so I probably won't buy this again. I bought it in a huge pack before. I think this is my last one. I like it a lot. So unless I find it marked down really cheap, I probably wouldn't get it again. Here is Caviar Anti-Aging Anti-Frizz Shampoo from Alterna. Of course, this is a Marshall's buy. Every now and then they will have a shampoo and rinse out conditioner in there from Alterna. These babies are normally about $20–$30, and I found them in there for $9. And I used to use these every now and then when I was relaxed. They are not expensive. I mean, they are, pardon me, they are not cheap. They are expensive in my book. But I wouldn't buy these regular price. I probably wouldn't even buy them anymore now because I thought it was just the best thing in the world back when I was using it. So when I tried it on sale from the $9.99 that I found in Marshall's, I thought, oh my gosh, this is so great, so nice. I'm getting this for $10. But honestly, as much as I loved it then and thought it was the best thing in the world, now there are some black owned brands that have rinse out conditioners that are much, much better. Much better. This has an ingredient list this long. And there's like 2 to 3 words on each line. It is very small, but a ton of stuff. And now there are so many black owned brands that do amazing rinse outs. I'll never go back. So no, I won't buy that again. Here is number 7, Protect and Perfect Advanced Serum. I found these on special one day when I went to the store, and I got 2 or 3 of those. I like these a lot. I use these after I wash my face, but before I moisturize, so it's kind of that right in between serum that I used to use, and I use it now simply because I have it and I want to use it up. I can't say that I've noticed anything great about it, and there are ones now that I use that I like a little bit more. Maybe I'm just biased because I found some other ones that I like more, but when I was using those, again, thought it was the greatest thing in the world. Same thing for this one. This is the Protect and Perfect Advanced Serum. So this one's supposed to be a step up from the other one, and it is in a bigger container. And again, right after washing, morning and evening, I always did put these on my face. They just kind of help to keep your skin, it goes in and it gives your skin like hydration from the inside, soaks into your skin to try to prevent anything like you know, any sun damage or just wrinkles, or like this preventing old age thing, right? We want to keep, we know that black don't crack, I mean, it don't, but this just kind of keeps your skin smoother, and it just keeps it healthy and giving it what it needs from the for as a topical layer. The best thing you can do for your skin is to just eat right. That is just the absolute fact. But if you need something on top of your skin to kind of keep it smooth and keep the wrinkles away and keep it looking healthy and not dull, then a serum is what I suggest. You didn't ask for that. That's a bonus. Okay, so here is Camille Rose's Shaken Hair Spritzer. This is from their lavender line, the hair refresher to this line. You all know about this. Love this stuff. Love, love this. When I initially used it, I used to think that it had glycerin in it. And is this the one that I'm thinking about? Yeah, I had it for a while and I was like, oh, this is too much glycerin. It's just too soft. It feels kind of mushy. This does have glycerin in it, in fact. So this is not the one I'm thinking about, but it is toward the bottom. And so the moisture that you're getting from this is from actual herbs. There's mallow flower extract. There is arnica extract. There is black elderberry. There is cucumber. There's aloe vera juice, lavender oil. So it has lots of nice things in it that is moisturizing. And glycerin is right there at the bottom. And I feel like the glycerin just gives it that extra little oomph to kick it up. Love that stuff. A lot of new refreshers I have tried now too. I love even better. And this is one of those that, unless I found it for really, really cheap, I probably wouldn't buy it again because there's so many others on the market now that I just like a little bit better. Here is, speaking of refreshers, Mist Me Over Curl Hydrator from Jane Carter Solutions. From the Curls to Go line, this is the line in the pink bottle. You'll recognize it as pink, and it has the sunflower on it that they put out for coily and kinky hair. And this one is another Marshall's buy. I found it for $6.99 in there, and I used it as a refresher to dampen my hair right before I pre-poo, because I don't put oil on my dry hair. I always dampen it first. I don't try to do anything with my hair would it just bone dry. So I would dampen it with this and then put the oil on to pre-poo, or you could also use it to refresh your wash and go, or if you want to refresh your hair before you twist, this was good for that. It has some great ingredients in it, but I would not buy this because this one has cones in it, and I'm really getting away from those altogether. I've gotten rid of a lot of things with cones in it that I had around here, just giving them away, and I'm really going cone free. I really am. Every now and then, though, you're going to see something pop up that has it because perhaps it was a product that I really liked and just did not want to go give it away, or maybe the cone in it was so far down that I just didn't feel like it was going to have a bad effect on it. And so that was one that I kept around. And of course, this is, I've got a DC in here. This is the For Butter Moisture Correct Overnight Mask from She Sent It, from the Tahiti Cocktail line. I love She Sent It Deep Seas. You've heard me say that a million times. This one, okay, let me run through my mental Rolodex real quick before I say that. I don't want to lie. Yeah, this one is my favorite She Sent It DC. This is my favorite. I've used the okra one lately since this was my favorite, and you know what, now that I say that, this one ties with the okra one. How about that? They are both great. They have slip and softness that just make you want to sing in the shower. So this and the okra one are my favorite, but I did finally finish this one up. Of course, I already have another one on standby that I'm gonna use when this one's over with, and the very next time they have a sale. Every time they have a sale, that's the first thing I do. I go straight in and look for this every single time. And so now I've got this and the okra one that I can use, that I will always have in my stash. Amazing deep conditioners. Very hydrating and softening, and my hair just loves them. So I'm giving you all this secret, but I don't want you to go and buy them all up from me. So the next time they have a sale, I don't want to go there and they're all sold out, because I shared with you. You get one or two and then leave some for me. That's how we work. Okay, guys, thank you so much. That's it. That is all my empties. I have another video I am going to record, but I can get rid of these bottles and save the box for the next round of empties. It is going so fast. I am absolutely in awe of being able to use these, and it's because of you guys I get a chance to try so many different things, and I can come on and tell you about it. So it gives me a reason and a push to kind of use some of these things. But drop down below and tell me if anything is in the product empties that you like or enjoyed, or if you have any questions about any. Be sure that you add that as well. Don't forget to thumbs up, like the video by pushing the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe so that you will see other empties as they come up on the channels, or unboxings, or product reviews, or styling products, or sales, or whatever you want to know about natural hair. If I experience it, then I do it here on this channel with you, and I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying it. Take care of yourselves once again. Thanks for tuning in. Send this video to anyone you think it may be helpful to. Maybe someone was curious about one of the items in here, and that is my opinion about it. Feel free to share it. I'll talk to you guys later. Until next time, bye-bye.